you watched my last F1 short that I uploaded last weekend, you might see that it got over 100,000 views, which means I'm pretty popular. And so I thought I'd give a go at a more popular challenge. 0% AIs with a Wheel of Fortune for me to take them out, almost like Hitman games, but F1 edition. And so the whole basis is, I spin a wheel, it lands on a driver, and I slime them out. If I slime any other drivers out on that same lap, I get a little Charles Leclerc sunset lap without having to slime anybody out, if that makes sense. I get a lap of freedom kind of thing. So I think the best thing I can do is just give you a demonstration. We're selecting Bahrain, Mercedes and George Russell for obvious reasons, difficulty to 0, giving myself a decent amount of laps, with a one-shot qualifying, rules and flags obviously off, and damage on. So, we're going to get right into the one-shot quali. Now, if I really wanted to, I would put the effort in. But, for the basis of the challenge, we obviously have to start from the back of the grid. So, I'm going to use what's known as the slime out method to take myself out, just like this. Well, yeah, there you go. That does the trick. Okay, so as we're going into the race, we gotta pick our target. So if we give it a shuffle and a spin, we're gonna see who the very fortunate driver is. Ooh, it's Oliver Berman. Well, this is gonna be pretty fun because he's gonna be quite far at the back, you know. So if I can take him out early on, it might give me a chance to take out a few other AIs to give me some sunset laps.
Radio check, please.
Okay, so obviously our target's Berman, and actually I see a horse. If you just look behind the media geezer right there, I see a horse. So fingers crossed, you know. Oh, would you look at that? Absolutely, the stars have aligned, ladies and gentlemen. The stars have indeed aligned. So if Colapinto doesn't mess this up, we're gonna slime out Oliver Berman quite easily. Get behind him, force him into a load of other drivers. The chaos that unfolds is just luck. But it doesn't seem it's done that much, to be honest. So, the next strategy can unfold. Now, there's not really a good way to take people out on this. What we are going to do, though, is the same method again. And put him in the wall, which, as you can see, has worked very nicely, which means I get a little sunset lap to catch up, because otherwise I don't stand a chance at getting back with the grid.
It can happen to the best of us. Now look, I've put a new strategy option for you in the MFD, so go and have a look.
Now you see, the thing here, Mark actually thinks I'm trying to race cleanly. On the contrary, I've got 14 laps, which means, really, let's say, 7 drivers are getting killed? I don't know. But actually, I said I had my sunset lap, but I don't have it yet. I need to take somebody else out. So, that's what we're speeding up for. And Hajar, seeing as he's closest to me, it may as well be him. Although, I don't really know how best to do this one. Because we're nearing the end here. That hasn't done much. Do we just do the slime out method again? It might be risky, you know. But I say it's worth it. Have I done anything there? Oh, I took his front wing off. Oh. A bit disrespectful from Lawson. Alright, well our lap isn't over yet. Okay, our lap is over. Right, okay, well we didn't get a sunset lap there, but okay, that's the lap, which means we spin again. Give it a shuffle. And spin. And see who we'll land on next. I hope it's somebody near me. Hamilton. Ah, interesting. This now means that I'm going to have to catch up with the rest of the grid, which with no front wing is not going to be fun.
Or lift a little with gentle braking into corners to recharge it.
Again, I would take out someone else to give myself a sunset lap, but probably won't work, because, you know, I guess the whole point of the challenge is I have to take out my target first. Also, purple sector 1, I have to say, like, why doesn't anyone else just cut all the corners? So much easier to get faster laps. Like, come on. Okay, well, we are catching up with a Ferrari, and I really hope that it is Hamilton. Please. Please be Hamilton. What did I say? It's Hamilton! I have been blessed by the gods. Ladies and gentlemen, the stars have aligned again. The stars have stayed aligned. What are the chances of all the Ferraris out of the two? I mean, it was a 50-50 chance. That's what the chances were, but, you know, that's not the point. Like, I have got no front wing. I've only regained to 50% ERS, and now we are behind my next elimination target. By the way, I'm getting fastest lap on this next thing. I just have to take out Hamilton.
Is now critically damaged.
Oh, that's doesn't sound good. Oh, please. No, Hamilton, what are you doing? Okay. There's still time left. We haven't finished the second lap. Any chance, Hamilton? We make you move, mate? I'm gonna try to put him in the wall here. If he can speed up. Oh! Collision. Has that done anything for me? Is he pitting? Is that what? Oh, Hamilton, you've cost me the race there. Well, that was another lap, ladies and gents. And I didn't even take out the target. So now, I guess we spin again. There's nothing to update. I mean, I can't get Hamilton again, obviously, but this has turned out to be a rough race. Hadjar. Yet again, I'm being blessed by the wheel. Seeing as, you know, Hadjar is definitely going to be up at the front, in the middle somewhere, when I'm all the way back here. But now, you see, you're probably wondering what I'm doing in this situation. First of all, I do need to eliminate Hamilton, but he's probably going to be a while. So, what we are going to do is turn around, because there's no rules on, and so I'm just going to go the other way. And it's still technically correct because, ooh, Hamilton snuck away there, but we'll get him. Trust me, we will get him. Because there's no rules, I can drive reverse on the track. And because I'm going the wrong way, I technically can't complete my lap until I go the right way, which means I can still take out my targets, even if they're gonna lap me like 50 times. You see, look, I'm going the reverse DRS zone. This is how it's happening. Who was my target again? It was Hadjar, wasn't it? Verstappen, you're clear, mate. All of you, yeah, just go past. I need a V-carb. Is this him here? Oh, that's Ocon. Risky. Hang on, have I missed him? Was that him then? They're going really fast. It's hard for me to know who's gone past me. I think that was him back there. Let's go again. Come on. We go again. Hang on a minute, is this going to count as a new lap? No, surely it can't. Because I haven't... We're going to find out, actually. This is a learning experience as much as it is sliming out drivers. Is this counting as a new lap? No. Get it. Which means I'm now a lap behind everybody else. Which technically is a bit of a grace period kind of thing. It's the closest to a sunset lap I think I'm going to get this race, I'm going to be honest. You know what we're going to do? We're going to disobey the rules. We're going to crash into Colapinto here. And we're going to try and put him in the barriers. If he can speed up a little bit, it would be nice. Okay, clearly that's not going to work. Oh, hang on, there's somebody back here, and is this meant to be Lawson? I'm not being funny. At this point, he will do the trick. Well, we took him out. I took myself out. To be honest, it was a pretty poor performance from me, I can't lie. But you know, I haven't played F1 in a while. So, if you would like to see me do this challenge again at a later date, when I've got my expertise back, please comment, because I will happily do it again. I cannot tell you how fun it is to massacre the F1 AIs, because they can be pretty annoying. So subscribe!